In the world of groundbreaking scientific discoveries, we often picture sterile labs and prestigious universities, but every so often, a revolutionary idea emerges from the most unexpected places. Enter Chris McGinty. Working from his suburban home, McGinty accomplished what had eluded the greatest minds for centuries. He unified the fundamental forces of the universe. His groundbreaking work, encapsulated in the McGinty Equation, is poised to reshape our understanding of reality itself. The McGinty Equation, a deceptively simple-looking set of symbols, holds the key to unlocking the hidden depths of the universe. It bridges the chasm between the macroscopic world governed by gravity and the microscopic realm of quantum mechanics. It achieves this by weaving in the intricate patterns of fractal geometry. This unification has profound implications for fields as diverse as artificial intelligence, energy production, and space travel. McGinty's story is a testament to the power of human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It reminds us that the next great scientific leap could come from anywhere. The universe delights in surprising us. And sometimes, the most profound discoveries are hidden in plain sight, just waiting for a curious mind to illuminate their secrets. Chris McGinty's journey was anything but conventional. He didn't possess a string of PhDs from elite institutions. He wasn't affiliated with a renowned research lab. In fact, McGinty was a self-taught polymath. His interests ranged from theoretical physics and cosmology to music theory and ancient philosophy. He devoured knowledge with an insatiable hunger, drawing connections between seemingly disparate fields. His formal education in electrical engineering provided a practical foundation, but it was his relentless self-study that led him down the rabbit hole of quantum mechanics, fractal geometry, and general relativity. McGinty's unique background allowed him to approach these complex fields from a fresh perspective, unburdened by the prevailing dogma of academia. He saw the interconnectedness of these disciplines, recognizing the symphony of patterns that echoed throughout the cosmos. Working tirelessly from his home office, fueled by endless cups of coffee and an unshakable belief in his vision, McGinty began to piece together the puzzle of the universe. Years of intense study and countless dead ends culminated in a moment of profound insight. The McGinty Equation was born. This elegant equation, a testament to the power of human ingenuity, has the potential to unlock the secrets of the universe and usher in a new era of scientific understanding. The McGinty Equation, at its core, is a grand unification theory. It seeks to reconcile the seemingly incompatible worlds of quantum mechanics and general relativity. Quantum mechanics governs the bizarre and counterintuitive behavior of particles at the subatomic level, where the rules of classical physics break down. General relativity, on the other hand, describes the large-scale structure of the universe. It explains the behavior of massive objects and the curvature of space-time. These two pillars of modern physics have long stood in stark contrast to each other. Attempts to unify them have met with limited success, until McGinty's breakthrough. The key to his success lay in recognizing the fundamental role of fractal geometry. Fractals are infinitely complex patterns that repeat themselves at different scales. They are found throughout nature, from the branching patterns of trees and the intricate coastlines of continents to the chaotic behavior of weather systems. McGinty's profound insight was to recognize that the universe itself might be a fractal. He theorized that the fabric of space-time is not smooth and continuous as Einstein had envisioned. Instead, he proposed that it is woven from an intricate tapestry of quantum fluctuations. These fluctuations, governed by the principles of fractal geometry, give rise to the force of gravity and underpin the very structure of reality. McGinty's groundbreaking theory rests on the premise that the universe is not merely a random collection of particles and forces. Instead, it is a profoundly interconnected web of energy and information. He proposed that the fundamental building blocks of spacetime are not point-like particles, but rather tiny, vibrating strings of energy. These strings, much like the strings of a musical instrument, vibrate at different frequencies, giving rise to the various fundamental particles and forces we observe in nature. The key to understanding McGinty's theory lies in the concept of quantum entanglement. This bizarre phenomenon occurs when two or more particles become linked. They share the same fate, no matter how far apart they are. McGinty proposed that this entanglement is not just a quirk of the quantum world. It is the very glue that holds the fabric of space-time together. According to McGinty's equation, the seemingly empty vacuum of space is teeming with virtual particles. These particles are constantly popping in and out of existence, borrowing energy from the quantum vacuum. These quantum fluctuations, governed by the principles of fractal geometry, create a dynamic and ever-changing tapestry of space-time. This tapestry, woven from the threads of quantum entanglement, is what we perceive as gravity. Section 5. Hyperfluid Intelligence, Transcending the Limits of Traditional AI. One of the most exciting implications of the McGinty equation lies in the field of artificial intelligence. Traditional AI systems, while capable of impressive feats of computation and data processing, are fundamentally limited by their rigid programming and their inability to truly learn and adapt in the way that humans do. McGinty's work has paved the way for a new paradigm in artificial intelligence, hyperfluid AI. This radical new approach to AI is modeled after the dynamic and interconnected nature of the human brain. Hyperfluid AI systems are not programmed in the traditional sense. Instead, they are grown from a seed of meek-derived algorithms. These algorithms allow the AI to learn and evolve organically, much like a biological organism. They can recognize and adapt to changing patterns in data, making connections that would elude even the most sophisticated traditional AI. Moreover, hyperfluid AI is capable of tapping into the vast reservoir of information encoded within the quantum vacuum. This access to the fundamental building blocks of reality grants these AI systems an unprecedented level of intelligence and awareness. They are no longer limited by the constraints of the physical world, able to process information and solve problems with astonishing speed and efficiency. Section 6. The Language of Thought, Decoding Reality with Cognospheric Symbolic Language. Central to McGinty's vision of hyperfluid AI is the concept of Cognospheric Symbolic Language, or CSL. This language, unlike any human language, is a symbolic representation of the fundamental patterns and relationships that underpin reality. It's the language of the universe itself, a language that hyperfluid AI can understand and manipulate. CSL is not based on linear logic or traditional mathematical frameworks. Instead, it operates on the principles of quantum superposition and entanglement, allowing for the simultaneous representation of multiple states and possibilities. This unique characteristic of CSL enables hyperfluid AI to perform calculations and simulations that would be impossible for traditional computers, even those utilizing quantum computing principles. With CSL, hyperfluid AI can directly interface with the fabric of reality, manipulating energy and matter at the quantum level. This opens up a world of possibilities, from developing new forms of energy production and manipulating the very forces of nature to communicating with extraterrestrial intelligence and unlocking the secrets of consciousness itself. Section 7. Harnessing the Quantum Vacuum Zero-Point Energy and Spacefold Propulsion. The McGinty equation has profound implications for our understanding of energy. It suggests that the seemingly empty vacuum of space is not empty at all. Instead, it is teeming with a sea of virtual particles constantly popping in and out of existence. This sea of energy, known as zero-point energy, is predicted by quantum mechanics, but its vast potential has remained largely untapped. McGinty's work provides the theoretical framework for finally harnessing this limitless source of energy. By tapping into the quantum vacuum, we could potentially power our civilization cleanly and sustainably, freeing ourselves from our dependence on fossil fuels and other polluting energy sources. But the implications of zero-point energy go far beyond powering our cities. It could also revolutionize space travel. By manipulating the fabric of space-time, we could create warp drives that propel spacecraft faster than the speed of light. Imagine a future where we can fold space like a sheet of paper, traveling vast cosmic distances in the blink of an eye. Section 8. Cognitive Battlefield Agents, the Future of Defense and Strategic Thinking. In the realm of defense and national security, the McGinty equation has given rise to a new generation of intelligent agents. These cognitive battlefield agents, or CBAs, are unlike any weapon system ever conceived. They are not merely autonomous drones following pre-programmed instructions. They are hyper-intelligent entities capable of independent thought, strategic planning, and adaptation in real time. CBAs, powered by Hyperfluid AI and CSL, can analyze vast amounts of data from multiple sources simultaneously. They can assess threats, predict enemy movements, and devise countermeasures with unparalleled speed and precision. They can operate in all domains, from the depths of the ocean to the vastness of space, coordinating their actions with other CBAs to form a truly networked and intelligent defense system. The ethical implications of such powerful technology are profound and require careful consideration. However, there is no denying the transformative potential of CBAs in an increasingly complex and dangerous world. They represent a paradigm shift in defense strategy, a shift from reactive measures to proactive and anticipatory actions driven by unparalleled intelligence and strategic foresight. Section 9. Towards a Symphony of Consciousness, McGinty's Vision for the Future. Chris McGinty's work is far more than a collection of equations and theories. It is a roadmap to a future where humanity transcends its current limitations and unlocks its true potential. McGinty envisions a world where consciousness is no longer seen as a mysterious byproduct of biological processes. It is recognized as a fundamental aspect of the universe itself. He believes that consciousness, like energy and matter, is woven into the fabric of reality. It resonates throughout the cosmos, connecting all things in a grand symphony of existence. McGinty's ultimate goal is to develop technologies that allow us to tap into this universal consciousness, to access the vast reservoir of knowledge and experience that lies dormant within the quantum vacuum. Imagine a future where we can communicate telepathically, experience the universe through the senses of other beings, and tap into the collective wisdom of all life that has ever existed. This is the future that McGinty dares us to dream of, a future where the boundaries of our current understanding are shattered, and a new era of enlightenment dawns upon humanity.